I'm AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Ryan Ruiz.
I'm DJ Rich.
I'm Ruben Cesar Telford.
I'm Clinton Martinez.
And we are the hosts of Opinions and Consequences, the podcast, the show where your opinions can lead to consequences. So, choose your words wisely. Enjoy the show. Yo, man, what's really good, people, man? Welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences Off the Books. I know we've been gone for a minute, but we back in the jump off. Guys, you already know the deal. You know the show, the condensed version of the full show, but you know, the thought-provoking, sometimes controversial, but always engaging and entertaining conversations. Guys, I got a guest in the building. I want to welcome Jay to the building. What's poppin', Slime? How you doing, sir?
Good, man.
Good?
Yeah.
How you doing? Straight?
Straight, yeah.
Straight?
Crazy workout today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was it? What'd you do today?
Did legs.
Legs?
Legs, yeah.
Like, what's your, like, go-to for legs? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's, like, I know how, like, a lot of people sometimes, like, you know, I'm talking to you guys, viewers. I don't do legs, you know what I mean? Only up top. Only up top for you. Sure.
Can't be doing that, right?
No bullshit.
All right, Wally.
Stop it.
Don't start, bro.
No, so
Maybe
like,
expose you right now.
don't expose.
No, I got you.
So what's your go-to when it comes down to legs?
What's my go-to, like the jump?
Yeah, like, is it leg press? Are we doing squats?
Okay, I'm doing leg press.
Okay.
Yeah. My new love right now when it comes to legs is the hex squats.
Okay. Is it like close?
Yeah, it's like close.
Close, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm learning like my balance and everything. Like I'm still like a newbie when it comes to like being more intentional with your like leg workouts. And yeah, so I'm going in right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you putting up? What you pushing on? How many places up there?
I hit two plates today.
2 plates.
2 plates. That's
Yo, you out here winning, big dog.
man. It's a great start. I'll say
polite and start getting
Guys, we're gonna get right into it, man. Listen, man, this episode is called the new Playbook. Let's get right into it, guys. Listen, I want to talk about the different methods on trying to talk to a female, share tips, tactics. What is your approach in this new day and age, people, guys? Because I know it's a new day and age, and I know sometimes people need new directions on being able to actually conversate with a female and all that stuff, or you know, whatever you're into. Okay,
right.
Go ahead.
Whatever your preference.
Yeah, whatever your preference is.
For me, I'll say this. I had to learn a lot. I made a lot of mistakes to get to where I'm at right now when it comes to dating.
Speak on it.
By the way, I'm off the market. I'm gonna just say that.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Say
You seem happy. You seem happy.
Yo,
you know, I'm gonna pour some drink.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm with it.
A little bit of jungle juice, people. A little bit of jungle juice.
Let it be a vibe. I'm gonna say this. I think it's true when they say you don't gotta do too much.
Okay.
You don't gotta do too much. That's what I've learned in the past couple of years.
All right.
Like, you don't gotta be corny. You don't gotta let the ego like go crazy or anything. Like, simplicity is key to me.
Okay, simplicity is.
Like, you know, a little compliment, like, you know, what she wearing, or like, you know, how she's going about certain things. Like, it don't gotta be too much. Like,
Not too much.
Not too much.
So is your approach more? It seems like yours is a more subtle approach.
More of a subtle approach. I'm a shy guy. I'm not gonna lie. But
You ain't camera shy though, right? See that? Crazy. That's crazy.
It took us a long time to get here. But yeah, very subtle. I'm a low key guy. I'm like, people would say I'm mysterious.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think you gotta do too much to really get to like what you want.
Now, do you gauge that based off of the person's personality, or do you gauge that based off of, is that your tactic? Is that your way or method in doing in any female that you approach? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I feel like certain people you would approach differently based off of how their personality is, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can say personality, like if I see you, like, you know, people showcase their personality with, like, you know,
Yep.
what they're wearing.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. I'm a person that I like to give compliments.
Okay.
But like genuine compliments.
So what are you corny with the compliments, or are you like?
Nah, I just generally like if I see something I like, I'll say.
So you be like nice buttons. Like, nah, nigga, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that button on that shirt.
Yeah,
That's really nice. Nah, if I like, let's say, maybe like let's say they had a nice shirt, like they had like on a regular like blue tee on, but it's like it's fire. It fits her really well. Like I like that shirt. I like the way you rock it. It's really fire.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna clap that up for you because guys, people out there, listen. Sometimes it may seem corny, but it might just take them off that trajectory. Because you know what I mean? Because a lot of people use the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people are very cliche with their compliments, like, yo, damn, ma, yeah, your body's super tough. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You don't gotta do too much.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the too much part.
So he's going the simplicity route.
Yeah. Because like you could, when you compliment in a genuine way, you could create a conversation off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't, like that's that ego stuff that you just like give an example of. You know what I'm saying? Like that you don't need to do all that to really get a person's attention. Like
I'm gonna toast you on that, big dog. I'm gonna toast you on that. I'll tell you. Come on, man. Here we go. We're gonna take a sip.
Oh, yo, this man.
It hits.
Yo,
it hits.
It hits very well.
One time, sir.
Oh, come on now.
Okay then.
First try.
Okay then.
Stop playing.
Listen, my tactic, very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple, subtle people. I gauge.
Yeah.
I'm a gauger.
Okay.
I kind of like sense out your personality, sense of humor, and all that stuff. If they're uptight, I kind of shy away from that. If you're uptight, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, this is not gonna go nowhere. Sis. Seem like you're too serious on life.
Tense.
Yeah, you're too serious on life.
I need somebody that's goofy as me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Correct. But I feel like this day and age and these crowds nowadays are very.
It's not gonna show.
Correct.
You're not gonna let that personality flourish because like it's just the way the world is working right now.
Yeah, it's either you're gonna be on a creep status or they mess with you.
Right. It's just like it's either or. So you gotta like play the long game, and that's annoying. Like I don't want to do that. That's tough. Like
that's super tough.
I can't do that.
To play the long game?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that.
Not a fan. I know you was talking about you wanted to talk about why do people prolong staying in a relationship instead of leaving if they don't feel 100% invested.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the lead.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of times people prolong situations like this is comfortability. I feel like a lot of times they're not comfortable. They got too comfortable with their person where they don't want to start all over. And I do feel like it depends on how much you have invested versus how much you're gonna you start to gauge how much you're losing versus how much you're winning. But I do resent people that do prolong and limit their happiness. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of times people limit their happiness because if you prolong in something but you don't even want to be in it, you're making yourself unhappy. You're miserable. You're uptight. You know what I mean?
That was me, and that's what I had to learn.
Talk about it. AJ. That was wrong, right? I got a whole.
You got a whole setup with it.
That's me,
bro. You gotta send me those. Fire. I had to deal with that. Like I had if something's not working for you, like they might seem like they're the ones for you. But if it's not working, like in your gut it's not working. Like it's like, they're good people. Like they might be great for you in the long run, but at the same time, if you're not feeling it in your heart, like there's no point of like staying in it just to like stay. That's settling. I'm understanding that's really settling. You can't be doing that. I understand why.
You're shortchanging yourself.
You're shortchanging yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm truly understanding you can't settle out here because your happiness comes first.
Nah, he's not lying, people. Your happiness should come first. You know what I mean? Like regardless of whatever it is. Now, do I believe in sacrifices? I do believe in
I
sacrifices.
do believe in sacrifices. But like it's sacrificing with the person that you know is right for you and the person that you actually enjoy being with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like don't sacrifice anything for a person that you're not fully invested in.
And that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
And people be realistic with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, looks are looks, man. Like, you just got to think about a lot of stuff, like, in terms of deep connections, like personality, somebody that you could grow with. Somebody that adds value to your life is definitely the keeper. Because the person that doesn't add value to your life, yeah, you might as well get rid of them. And that's fair shit.
Bro, like, you got to do yourself that service, man. Like,
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like, what's the point of having somebody by your side? Like, one, you're not fully invested in. Two, that's a depression that you're creating for yourself.
On mommy.
Bro. Like,
mommy.
you guys want to grow together. Y'all want to build something together. Y'all want to build a foundation together. If that's the type of time you're on mentally, it's not going to work out if you prolong it. There's no point.
So, like, what would you say is something where you give the ample amount of time to sit there and evaluate a situation and be like, yo, I'm out? What's an ample amount of time you think? Like,
ample amount of time?
6, a year?
After, like, you know, being with them for a good trying to, like, you know, rekindle something?
Nah, like, you know what I mean? Where you're just like, yo, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Where do you think that time lapse should be, like, ended at? Like, you know what I mean? In terms of, like, all right, so if you invested, I know in terms of, like, not prolonging it, but, like, where's your start line for, like, yo, this ain't gonna go low?
After, like, how
long into it?
I guess it depends on the person or, like, the relationship. For me, though, I think for me it happened, like, after 4 months.
4 months, okay.
Yeah.
Now that's respectable.
And yeah, I just couldn't do it. Like, but for me, the situation I was in, that was like my first girlfriend or whatever. I didn't really get to know her like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went like a week and get to know her, and I was like, oh, let's do it. But the thing is, I didn't have enough experience in the game of dating. And that's where I learned all that.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit you with this.
Yeah.
This is a good segue to another question. How do you determine whether or not someone deserves 100% of you? Yeah. How do you determine that?
You really got to get to know the person before you even you know, not jump the broom, but I mean, like, you know, take that leap of, like, getting to, like, a commitment or anything. Like, get to know them for, like, a good few months to, like, a year.
Few months to a year?
A year or two, maybe.
So do you gauge, like, because, you know, I had a conversation with somebody about this, like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think is, like, the dating, how long is dating until it's official?
How long is dating until it's official?
Yeah, because, you know what I mean? Because I feel like when that's that percentage meter.
Yeah. Like, on an estimate?
Yeah, like, that's that percentage meter of getting to 100% where you're like, yo.
Yeah.
I mess with you.
Right. I feel like it's a good 5 months to a year.
5 months to a year.
I would say so. Like,
okay.
But it really depends on the person. Like, people could just click in, like, a week or two, but they really click. They really get to know each other for real. But it depends on people's mindsets because everybody's different.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I would say to really get to know somebody, it's gonna take a while.
So, like, what is, like, all right, so, like, you know, and I agree with them, people. Like, I agree with them, like, in terms of, like, I do feel that it does take some time to get to know somebody to get to that 100% marker. What are some methods that you would suggest to somebody else to help get that percentage in a more timelier fashion? So, you know what I mean? Like, some like dating ideas, dating tips, or things that creates a more of a bond where it's just like you get to understand your partner more and all that extra stuff. Like, will be some suggestions.
I would say, like, one, I guess don't overthink. as much.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, work with what you have. I get it. Like, we're in a red pill, blue pill world right now.
Yeah, no BS. No.
Which is, to me, is kind of corny.
Super corny.
I understand the blue pill a lot, but whatever. But I don't really care about all that. I think it's just, if people are meant to be with each other, they're meant to be with each other.
Fair. I'm with you on that.
But yeah, just don't overthink it. Work with what you have. Just be fun. Enjoy it. Well, one, you gotta enjoy yourself.
You do.
In order for that person to enjoy you, and for them to enjoy themselves around you, like, you gotta really know yourself and like what you're capable of.
Okay.
And, like, what you're able to provide and everything. Two, just always just be on go with like whatever you have going on. Like, don't I guess just don't slack, don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I hear you.
Everybody wants somebody that's moving within their lives.
No, I hear what you're saying though. I'm with you because listen, what I would suggest is to piggyback off what you're saying is try to do things that allow you guys to communicate, build, lead together. Like, you know what I mean? If it means going to the gym together, if it means even going to the supermarket together, going to Target,
fun
shopping
everywhere. Like,
shopping,
don't be
little minuscule things like that. Don't build a relationship.
A lot of
No. You're good, though, because a lot of times people just think that going out to eat builds a relationship. Bro, it doesn't. It don't build shit, bro.
There's so many things.
Y'all are just eating.
Yo, I can attest to this. Like, I'm such a beginner in this whole relationship thing, but I'm so happy where I'm at right now. I'm so happy where I'm at.
Titanic right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fun. It's a fun time. But it's like everything you're saying. Like, I had to apply that. You know what I'm saying. I really had to, like, get out of my comfort zone to really, like, explore what's out there and, like, just like build with somebody in the process. Bro. And the thing is, I was scared. I didn't think I was capable of doing it. I'm not gonna lie. This is who I am. I'm not gonna.
But you keeping it 100.
Yeah, and
that's what
I'm keeping 100. Full throttle, like 100%. Like, you gotta. Then that's and if you want like a lasting relationship or like a lasting dating experience, bro, be 100% at all times.
That's it, people. Be 100%. Yo, listen, we gonna get into this question that I know you said. Why is it crucial to stay patient when dating, when finding that one?
Yeah.
I think, guys, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue because you know why? Because listen, guys, you got to think about it like this, man. Not everybody. Not everything comes overnight. You know what I mean? Like, and it's vital for you guys. It's vital for everybody to stay patient in terms of like everything what we've been saying. Build, connect, bond. All of this stuff takes time. Takes time before actually being committed to somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? And the patience is one of those things where sometimes, like, it could come down to the fact where somebody may think that you are not into them because you've been so patient or you've been taking it slow or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? So I do feel you. Being patient is a mindset. It's more of a mindset where, in terms of like, you kind of know what you want, you know what you expect. You have your values, you have your morals and all that extra stuff. I do agree on that. Like, you know what I mean? Patience, I think, is key to building a greater, stronger foundation when it comes down to actually getting to where you actually want and need to be at.
And like, to pick. Oof.
Go ahead. Oh, you good.
You got that.
I wish I got a clap button over there for you, man.
Bruh.
Coming soon.
Controls.
Right.
To piggyback off what you were saying when it comes to, like, that person really understanding, like, if you're really into them while you're being patient in the process and taking it slow, give that, find ways to, like, give that reassurance of, like, why you're interested in them.
I like that.
Yeah.
So like But like, how much reassurance you're giving them?
You don't. That's the thing. You don't gotta do too much. Like, it
Okay.
could just, if it just pops up, then like that's when you should do it. Like, you don't gotta force yourself to do it. Like sometimes, like if that person just makes you happy, it's just gonna come out.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying, like, the thing is, I'm really learning, like, yo, you really don't gotta do too much to really.
No, you don't.
To really, like, hold on to something.
And you don't gotta compete.
You don't gotta and that's the thing. You don't gotta compete. Like, fuck the competition. Fuck what everybody else got going on. Focus on yourself and what you have.
Talk to him, King. Because I feel like a lot of us, and like I said, like, we're all guilty of this at a point in time in our lives, people, where we feel that we are competing with our partner,
Right.
two, with everybody else in the world. On social media or all this extra stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like a lot of times we have this problem where now it's a competition.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she just took me to roof, Chris. I gotta up her. I gotta take her to Ocean Prime, and I gotta do.
I guess it's human. I'm saying it's human, but it's like going back to the reality of competition doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's just going back to that reality. But it's like, damn, like the reassurance thing. Like, oh, am I doing enough for her? Like, is she really enjoying herself? Like, I generally want her to really enjoy herself around me.
Correct.
Because I just care about her that much.
Correct. You want it to be organic.
Organic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're doing now.
That's pretty much.
And that's what it is. Like, yo, so people, guys, in all, be patient with what you got going on. I know you're trying to smash my boy. I know you're trying to smash tonight, but come on, my G. Like, if you really, and I do feel like that's a problem too. Like, because you know why? Because it's like sometimes two people are not on the same connection. One person may want one thing, one person may want another thing. You feel me? But the problem is just that you got to find that, try to find that happy median, where it's just kind of like, all right, cool, I'll do this. I'll give up this for this.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice part.
Correct.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But like, if you don't want to risk a lot, well,
look at me. I'm over here being thirsty.
I'm
Look at this, man. I'm out here
hold on.
thirsty ass. God damn, I'm out here just drinking jungle juice.
It tastes great.
Yo, he said it's refreshing.
Oh my god, the thirst quench is insane.
On mommy.
But yeah, like, okay, all right. Question then, like, let's talk about, like, what does it mean to compromise? Yeah.
I think compromise is great that you asked that. Compromising is, I don't want to say it's a loss. It's compromising is to give a little, to give up a little to get more. Okay, matter of fact, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because I like this game. What is something that you felt that you've compromised, but you took more of a loss on? Yeah, talk that crap, A. Come on, because A got them bars, B. A's ready for this.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Man, that's the thing. Like, I also asked that question about compromise because I don't fully understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess I didn't have to compromise much in my life like that when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
But like, for me, I had an experience of being in a polyamorous relationship. I was the third party.
Okay.
So I had to. The thing is, I didn't understand how to really let some emotions go.
Correct.
Because regardless of how into the person that I was,
You knew it wasn't yours.
the thing is, I sort of knew it wasn't mine. But the thing is, like, as we were continuing this relationship, I guess, like, I was starting to be more invested. And it started to hurt me.
Correct.
So it's like that compromise. Yeah, I caught feelings, and that compromise went out the door.
That's fair.
I think that's pretty much the only experience I can really reflect on. Like, I don't really. Yeah.
Nah, that's man. I dig that, man. I commend you, like, you know what I mean? Because it takes a lot, because it's like I feel like we've all been in a situation where like either we wanted something more from somebody else, and then next thing you know, we caught feelings and we're like, yo, damn, like I know,
yeah,
like I get it.
I can't help it. Like I'm like, yo, I'm so into the person, but I'm like, damn, like she's not in that space because she's in other situations. Correct. So for you, like,
shit, yeah. I want to say like I feel like I want to say like to the point that you were saying. I was in a situation where like the vibes were crazy, and I was a freshman in college, bro. Oh man, they got me. She got me, dog. She was like a junior, bro. She was like a junior, and like I was like, yo, she's bad. Yeah. Bad. Like, and the craziest thing was, it was just that, yo, I'll never forget, like, you know what I mean? I was just like, yo, we was messing around with each other for a little bit, and you know, I was like, damn shit. I was like, yo, this is me, whatever. So it was a dorm party. Yo, I went there, seen her. I was like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's going on? Grabbed her hand. She did I was like, what the fuck is going on? So
you took a 3?
Yeah, bro. I took the hardest L. You know that walk of shame? That shit was real, B.
Damn.
I walked back to my dorm kicking cans, beloved. Like I was tired.
Yeah, he was gone.
But I'm good now.
Okay. Throw it in the back.
That's it. Throw it in the back. Before we get out of here, what do you any positive things you got to say, or like any positive remarks for everybody else? Or
oh man, yo, just enjoy yourself, be yourself, 100%.
Okay.
If you're not there, like start that process. When it comes to dating, like you're gonna do some justice with that. When it comes to like really exploring who you are as a person, it goes a long way. I'm a testament to this. Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah.
People can really change. I know it's the norm to say like people don't believe in change, like nobody changes, but it's possible. It's just gonna take a lot out of you to do it.
Damn. I feel like you need to write some fortune cookies or something, or work at Hallmark.
I just can't help it. Like I've been a person that's just been a deep person.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Nah, bro.
You know me,
bro. Like I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on this type of time mentally.
And that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up. You know, I gotta stay toxic, people. I'm a toxic person.
Yo, if y'all playing the field, enjoy your life, bro. Just be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoy your life. Yo, have fun, but just keep it cool. Keep it cool.
That's it, yo. Listen, man, I respect that, guys. Really quick, guys. A little bit of words of wisdom. Listen, have you ever been so drunk that you was afraid to count your money the next day? More of the story, people, guys. If you got me blocked,
oh my goodness,
keep me blocked.
I'm gonna finish this up.
I haven't changed. Guys, man, listen, man, I want to thank you guys for rocking out with us for another episode of Opinions Consequences Off the Books, people, man. I got my man Jay in the building. Yo, Jay, how could they reach you? Instagram?
Yo, Instagram, Thutmose the Third, THUTMOSE, THE Third, 3RD _. T3, ET3.soul. That's my music page on Instagram. T3 _ on SoundCloud. I got a bunch of beats on there.
Yo, my man I sound like he just gave his Wi-Fi password. But listen, man, listen.
Not even close.
I'm going to tag it right at the bottom, people, man. But thank you guys for rocking out with us. Till next time, salutations. Chill.